Hey guys, so I'm in my onesie again. I think I'm gonna probably make that a thing. That whenever I do these little vlogs, I'm gonna put on my onesie and not wear any makeup because I'm a lazy fuck. Anyways, today, if you haven't noticed by the title, I'm going to talk about something that I actually do quite often. Usually people don't notice this unless you're around me a lot, but whenever I make a mistake, like a really bad mistake, like I'll say someone's name wrong and feel really bad about it, or I'll forget something really important, I will say, instead of a brain fart, I'll say that my brain fuzzed. Because that's literally, to me, what it feels like. It feels like my brain itself, like, became fuzzy logic. So, brain fuzz number 1. Today, after school, I went with a friend and her mom to grocery store because they had to pick up like a couple items or whatever, and I realized, oh crap, I should probably grab hair dye, because if you can't see like there or whatever, I don't know if you can see it, my blonde roots are coming through. My eyebrows are already blonde again and stuff, and it's gross. I don't like roots. It's not okay. So I went to go grab the hair dye. I leave the aisle, and I coincidentally run into one of my best friends. And she's with her little sister. She tells me this funny story about how she went to grab toilet paper for her family, but then they ended up finding it when she got to the store. So she's kind of grabbed a couple of chocolate bars, and she's like, well, might as well make the trip worthwhile. So we're talking whatever and heading to the self-checkout. I check my item out and everything okay, pay for it, and I remember asking her to type in her phone number because she has like a rewards card or whatever, so I allowed her basically to get rewards for my purchase. Like, that's a normal thing, actually, that I'll do with my friends because I don't have one. Why not? Trying really hard not to say that. Oh well. So yeah, finally my item went through. I had an issue with the freaking bagging center or whatever it's called. Please put item in the bagging area or whatever. It was in the bagging area. Bitch, shut up. Not the point. I was talking to this best friend the entire time I was taking care of my transactions and stuff. I even remembered to have her type in her rewards number. I remembered to grab my change and my receipt, and I remembered to make sure that it goes back to the main screen so that, like, I don't know, nothing weird happens. I don't know what could happen, but it's like a OCD thing I have, that it has to go back to the home screen or whatever before I leave. So once that was all done, I walk away, and I go to leave the store. Problem with that was, I didn't realize until I was exiting the store that I forgot the only item that I had purchased at that store, which was the box of hair dye. It was still in the freaking bagging area. Alright, so I walk back into the store, go back to the self-checkout like area and stuff, and it's all of a sudden majorly crowded. Fuck my life. That always seems to happen somehow. It was like completely empty when I left, but when I actually need to get in there, there's like people everywhere. So I just kind of like swerve between people, go back to the lane that I was at, and a guy is already like scanning and bagging items, and I didn't want to like get into a conversation with anyone. I was trying to leave as fast as possible, so I just kind of grabbed the box of hair dye and said, sorry sir, I'm really smart today, and walked away. And he looked at me like, what the fuck, bitch, you're crazy. And everyone was looking at me as if I'd stolen something out of his bag, but I just kind of walked away as fast as possible because I didn't do anything wrong. I had no reason to stay there. I left the store, and everything was okay. And I told my friends what happened, and it was the saddest yet funniest thing I think ever. So yeah, that was my big brain fuzz of the day. If you guys would like, maybe comment some fun stories of like brain fuzzes that you have sometimes. Is it like a common thing? Do you forget things often? Do you have these little like tics and stuff that I happen to have? Please help me not feel so weird and lonely. Okay. Hope you guys have a great day. You're cute. I love you. Bye.